Hello, my name is Kim Sal and I'm with Brave Embodiment Counseling, and today is my first attempt at a video blog. So please tell me what you think. I welcome any feedback or suggestions since I'm totally new to this and sometimes a little bit technologically not super savvy, so send along the thoughts and suggestions, and here I go. So today I want to talk about feeling out of control of your behavior. Patterns of stuck behavior that feel like they're just never going to change. No matter what you do, you just can't seem to move out of this behavior that is just not serving you. All of my clients come in with this concern around different behaviors and different belief systems that just seem to be very stuck. And our job here at Brave Embodiment is for you to learn how to heal these stuck patterns and grow past these limitations that feel imposed by some external force that's just really not aligned with the core of who you are and the core of your beliefs. So let me tell you a little bit about why these patterns get stuck and how we can help you heal them. So what happens is we all have little wounded parts, little child parts of ourselves that are wounded and trying to protect us from pain in our present lives. And these child parts sort of came about when we were children because we experienced pain in relationship, usually around our relationship with our parents, but sometimes it could be around kids at school or daycare or just things that have happened to us that are potentially traumatic. And these parts of ourselves develop because of the pain. They develop ways of avoiding or stopping that pain from being experienced later on in life. So as an adult, these child parts, when they sense the possibility of the similar type of pain that might happen, these child parts will come up and they'll take over. They hijack our brain. They hijack our decision-making process. And they do this to keep us safe, which is very admirable, right? These kids are really, these child parts are really actively trying to keep us safe and keep us feeling good. So they're not bad. However, as adults, oftentimes these behaviors are not really serving us any longer. They're just causing us more pain now. So I'll give you a little example, and then we'll talk a little bit about how we help you heal from this. So an example of this would be perhaps you have a child part that gets avoidant of relationships. This child part senses the possibility of rejection, and it when it feels that possibility, will push that person away. Just really like push away. And so this child part is, in effect, keeping you safe from the possibility of rejection. However, it also ruins the possibility of intimacy, if there is a possibility. So it's kind of like before even trying and having the possibility of a perceived failure, you just don't try at all. That's kind of another part that can come up. And it's similar in that one is a relationship context, the other is like a work or an educational context, but both kind of do the same thing, where when there's a possibility of failure or rejection, the part will come up and push away that possibility by shutting down even trying. And that's kind of tough. So a lot of our adult clients will come in and be like, I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I really, really want a good relationship. I want to be with somebody that is loving and caring and kind. But every time I meet somebody like that, I just push them away, or I don't even entertain the possibility of dating. Or when things get real and start to get intimate, I can't commit, or I freak out. Some people even have panic attacks around that. So that's one way. And then sometimes for people, it's around like a work context where you're starting to get into like a job, for example, and it's like your dream job, but as you start to do the work, you notice yourself disconnecting or disengaging or just checking out, and eventually either you stay stuck in the same level in this job, or you get fired, or you have an attitude problem, or whatever the thing is, and you lose the possibility of having this dream job or this dream career, right? So this part really protects you from the pain of failure. But the problem is then you don't have the opportunity of the dream. So here's where the tricky part is. You can't think your way out of that. That's something that really needs to be healed. And what we do at Brave Embodiment is we help to identify these parts, and then we help you to learn how to heal them by experience the healing in our work together. We will guide you through that process. It's our work. We're great at it, and we love it, and we love to see people heal from these limitations that they've felt for such a long time in their lives. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see people grow past limits that they thought they would never move past. Yeah, so I guess that's kind of it. Perhaps in the future we'll go more into how these child parts heal. And for now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you again in our next video blog. And feel free to contact me or our practice at kim@bravecounseling.com, or you can call or text. My number is 240-480-0152, or check us out at bravecounseling.com. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you soon.